are 40 weeks pregnant and still nothing happening. And I'm trying to stay positive about this and not stress out too much. Um, I was told that it's okay and it's completely normal for someone to have 42 weeks actually, because your due date is apparently not as accurate, and some babies, especially first ones, take longer. Well, this is a first one, so she is more than welcome to stay as long as she needs to, and she comes out when she's ready. Obviously, I've tried everything I possibly could just to encourage her. I was drinking loads and loads of pineapple juice and sniffing clary sage oil and all the stuff that I've been told. I tried because it would be lovely to have it out of the way, so that the sooner we're done, the sooner I can get back to training and dieting. But it looks like that it's going to take a bit longer than I expected. There's a lot of negativity out there. Lots of people were judging me, disliking what I did, and like training wise. But I now, with mindfulness practice and meditation, seem to tolerate it a little bit better. I understand that some people do not understand. And I think that's why this quote is amazing. Those who do not move do not notice their chains. A lot of the women don't do the sort of training that I've done in the past. They have not had the lifestyle that I had. So for them it is very difficult to understand what I do. But believe me, I'm already lifting a lot lighter than I've ever done. I'm gradually doing less and less. And when you're a competitive athlete, when you came from a background where your progress should be consistent and you should always improve and get better, and then you find yourself that suddenly you're just worse and worse, then it is a shock to the system. I know even people who are not competitively doing their sport, they just try to keep fit. And after a 2-week holiday or a 1-week illness, they are annoyed that they cannot lift the same weight but lighter than they used to do before the 1 or 2 weeks. Well, imagine what can go through in my head after 9 months of basically rotting away and just getting worse and worse. So it's not easy, and I think I'm coping all right. I try and keep active. What I do is I'm preparing for this little creature to arrive, and I'm making things like a canopy like this. I found this picture. Mine is looking a little bit different. Mine is yellow and it has fairy lights on it and lots of flowers. But I always wanted one, and I thought, well, it would be wonderful to make one like this for Minka. So that's what I do. But I also try other things, like I'm making a macrame hammock. Because I would like to take her out to the woods a lot, because I do a lot of foraging and I go outdoors lots. So I could hang this between 2 trees, so we could breastfeed and just enjoy being outside. Obviously I'm not sure if I can breastfeed. I heard drama and stories about that as well, but I'm positive about that as well as about the birth. So I try and not let other people's scary stories and drama have too much of an impact on me. I carry on with my training, and I carry on believing in myself, because why not? You know, a lot of things people survived, then why is it that I would suffer a really bad birth or a traumatizing experience with breastfeeding and all that stuff? So it's been a journey, to be honest, the last few months. I had to learn how to distance myself from other people's opinion, because they are actually too quick to verbalize what they think, and they don't think about it too much. They don't think how it can impact someone, and especially when you're an expecting mum. I don't know how many of you agree, but I believe throughout now the last 9 months I've met so many people and talked to so many, that every single mum and every single woman is trying her best to give the best to their baby, and we're not doing anything silly, or we don't want to risk anything, and we try to be good and listen to the the experience and wisdom of others, and sometimes you do feel a bit vulnerable that, well, maybe you're not doing something right. Well, I think with my training I did everything right. It kept me sane. Having the gym open nice and early in the morning really helped me with my day. On days when I didn't go early, I felt sick and tired and achy and not a very right place in my head. But when the gym started opening earlier, it was fantastic because I could go there and do my own workout and feel that, yeah, I've at least done something, even if it was a little. And then I could get on with whatever else I needed to do, my PT sessions or walk or try and relax or have a nap. And on those days when I had a decent workout, I wasn't that sore. I didn't experience that much discomfort from the pregnancy as I would have. Because on the days when I didn't train, I was just at home feeling sorry for myself and just suffering. So I think it was good that I kept going, and I still will keep going as long as I can. And it will make me feel better also after the delivery, because I know that for quite some time, because of recovery, I will not be able to train. So I will just be doing my macrame hammock and look after the baby. And I'm very much looking forward to that part as well. But this way, at least I'm in the right mindset and feel okay about having done quite a lot, I think, throughout this pregnancy. I tried not to come up with excuses. I tried to stay positive, to be happy, because if training is what makes you happy and you cut it all out from your life, I think that will make you very sad and depressed. And the fact that I've been able to carry on made me feel so much better. And I'm not judging other people and their problems about me training, but I would like to ask everyone to be more understanding towards each other, because I was strong enough to stand tall and carry on, even though there was so much negativity around me. But maybe with other people we should be more careful because they are not that strong. So I just want to say thank you to everyone who has been very supportive and encouraging, and it meant a lot to me. And I'm looking forward to the next chapter of my life, our life. And I know that it will be lots of hard work and sacrifices, but I would like to get back to what I used to do, to not necessarily compete, but at least get back on stage to do hula hooping again, and just show my daughter that it's not an excuse that I've got her. She's a reason for me to carry on, so that I can show her what can be done. And I hope she will like it.